Hi boys and girls, today we are going to be using two-dimensional shapes to try to build a three-dimensional shape. Your job today is to have a piece of paper, scissors, glue or tape would probably work best, and we're going to try to see if we could use squares to create a cube. All right, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to lay your piece of paper flat on your table and you're going to fold one corner of your paper all the way to the other side. Okay, and it's going to look like this. It's going to kind of be like a triangle with a little bit of extra. And you're going to use your scissors to cut off that extra part. Great job. This is just scrap paper. So now we need to think about when we have a cube, how many sides of a cube do we need to make? So we have the bottom half and the top half. So that's two sides. Then we're gonna have to see how many sides does a cube have? I think I'm gonna take a look at something that's kind of like a cube. This is actually a rectangular prism, but it will help me to figure out how many sides I need. So let's see, I have a top, a bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So I think we're gonna do the same thing for a cube. We're gonna need a top, a bottom, and 4 sides. So we need 6 sides all together. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half a little bit, kind of like in thirds. So we're gonna fold it, crease it, then we're gonna fold it again, crease it, and trust me, this will not be perfect. Mrs. Blanchette's isn't even perfect, but we're just trying to get a shape that we can use the sides to tape together. Now, we're gonna make some squares. I'm gonna leave this paper folded, and I'm gonna hope that it will help me when I go to cut. So I'm gonna cut a square. 1 and 2. And I'm gonna try to make them kind of the same size, as close together as I can. And then I have some extras if I need. Now when I fold them open, I'm gonna cut on the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now this is the challenging part. We need to make these 6 flat two-dimensional shapes into one cube or a three-dimensional shape. I'm going to use some tape to help me. First, I'm going to use my top, figure out what my top and bottom are. So this will be my top and my bottom. Then I'm going to decide how can I get these sides to stay. I have an idea. I'm going to put one in the middle and I'm going to lay my sides around the side like this, and I'm going to tape. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Now, if you were using glue, you would have to overlap your sides a little bit so that they could glue together, and then you might have to wait for your glue to dry before you can do your next part. So now I'm going to pull 2 sides up together, and I'm going to use some tape. Ugh, this is hard tape. Use some tape to try to get them to stay up. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now I'm gonna use some more tape, see if I can get this side to stay up. Check it out, it's working. I'm making two-dimensional shapes into a three-dimensional shape. And tape my last side. Check it, oh man. Check it out, I have a almost cube. Now, this is where it's gonna get really tricky. We have to figure out how to get this top to stay on. So we're gonna use some tape and see we can carefully, oh, it's okay if it gets a little bent too, right? Because it's okay to make mistakes. Carefully tape on the lid, the top. Check it out. Mrs. Blanchette used a piece of paper to create a 3-dimensional shape. This is what I want you to do, is try to create a 3-dimensional shape. Okay, boys and girls, so your job for today's math lesson is to use a piece of paper and try to create your own cube. Remember, you can use glue or tape. Tape's probably... When you are finished making your cube using a piece of paper, some tape, scissors, or maybe glue, I want you to take a picture of it and send it in to your teacher. If you notice, I added some dots to my cube to make it into a dice. You could try to just decorate your cube into something very cool and send us a picture, or just make a cube. It's totally up to you. Remember, send that picture in to your teacher so we know that you tried your best. Thank you.